Hey everybody, good morning. I hope everybody is feeling good and had a chance to do their homework. Um, Definitely yesterday was a breakthrough moment for everyone where we uh, are getting close to ourselves, getting to know ourselves and beginning to get into the flow. So needless to say that when you start a journey, it consists of many things. So you might think you are in there for only one thing, but trust me, there is a lot in store. And as we'll move forward, we will see. We will see what more does it hold for us, what more does it heal for us, and what more do we find that we never knew we had. So and one more thing. Congratulations to everybody who has made it this far. We are halfway. So you are, for everybody who kept going, kudos to you that you got this far. We are almost halfway. So, hang in there. All of this is hard, but trust me, and will be worth it. So let's just get started for today. Today is day 10 of our healing. So let's begin with today's reading. Loving your body, healing your pain. The lesson today is about pain, what it is, where it comes from, what it's telling you, and what you can learn from. Many of us live with pain or illness on a daily basis. It may be a small part of our lives, or it may take up a large portion of it. Today, you're going to use your mirror work to open a new door of loving your body and healing your pain. No one wants to be in pain, but you have it. What can you learn from it? Where does the pain come from? What is it trying to tell you? Since pain can be a manifestation of either physical or mental disease, it is clear that both the body and mind are susceptible to it. So when I'm thinking of pain right now, I am actually thinking in my head of where am I feeling my pain. So as I'm reading, please begin to scan your body. Start feeling where is the pain that you have and what is it that you can. All right. So as I'm reading, start be the observer for yourself. Start observing. Where is your pain? I recently witnessed a wonderful example of this as I watched two little girls playing in a park. The first girl raised her hand to playfully slap her friend on the arm. Before she was able to make the contact, the other little girl cried, "Ow!" The first girl looked at her friend and asked, "Why did you say ow? I haven't even touched you yet." Her friend replied, "Well, I knew it was gonna hurt." The body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of our inner thoughts and beliefs. It's always talking to us. If we only take the time to listen, I believe we create every pain and illness in our body. Every cell within our body responds to every single cell thought we think and every word we speak. Okay, so this is actually a very, very important point. So if you think about it, our body only speaks what we are thinking. So our tongue is not that what only speaks, our body also speaks. It has a language. So when it wants to get your attention, definitely it speaks its language, right? If the body wants you to look at the hand, what will it do? It will make some pain there and you will know where to look, right? So the body has a language. So we are learning something new, right? That that body has a language and it uses it to communicate with us. And another thing that every illness and pain in our body is actually being created by us. The body is always aspiring to achieve optimum health, no matter what we do. However, if we abuse the body with unhealthy food and unhealthy thoughts, we contribute to our discomfort. Pain comes to us in many forms: an ache, a scratch, a stubbed toe, a bruise, a congestion, uneasy sleep, a squeezy feeling in the stomach, a disease. It is trying to tell us something. Pain is the body's way of waving a red flag to get our attention. A last ditch effort to inform us that something is wrong. When we feel pain, what do? We usually run to the medicine cabinet or drugstore and take a pill. When we do this, we are saying to our body, shut up. I don't want to hear you. Your body will quiet down for a while, but then the whispering will return. This time a little louder than before. Imagine what would happen if you were telling your friend something important, but she wasn't listening. What would it say again? Probably louder. If she still didn't listen, you might well become agitated and lash out. Or feeling hurt and unloved, you might shut down. Okay, now I'm getting it. How unfair I am, right? When I take that medicine and think I'm doing the right thing. Oh my God, I'm so wrong. Sometimes people actually want to be sick in our society. We have made plans, we have pain and illness at a legitimate way to avoid responsibility or unpleasant situation. If we cannot learn to say no, then we may have to invent a disease to say no for us. So sickness is a way of excuse. I have done it. At some point, however, you have to pay attention to what's going on. Allow yourself to listen to your body because fundamentally, your body wants to be healthy and it needs you to cooperate with it. Think of every pain you have as a teacher telling you there's a false idea in your consciousness. Something you are believing, saying, doing, or thinking is not for your highest good. I always picture the body tugging at me, saying, please pay attention. When you discover the mental pattern behind a pain or illness, you have a chance to change the pattern. Through your mirror, work and arrest the disease. So our body also wants attention. And it's its way of getting attention, right? So there's so many languages we still don't know. Are you willing to pay attention to your body and release the need that has contributed to your pain? If so, get started on your mirror work and learn to love your body and heal your pain. See, it all comes down to you. You are the one who can make this change. So let's affirm for today. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. All right. So there's a lot in this statement, right? We are loving ourselves. We are healing ourselves. And we are healing ourselves to the way that God made us. Perfect. Right? So let's affirm again. This time that we understand this, I am ready to heal. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. I can't hear you guys. Loud. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. Good. All right. Now that we have affirmed that we are willing to heal, we are willing to learn, we are willing to understand, let's start with a mirror work. Okay. So, since we all are here and are different stages of our life, different times, and maybe have different things inside of us. So we definitely, each of us has a unique pain. So how about we think about our pain at this moment? What is it that the first thing when you think of pain, what body part comes to you? Let's quickly close our eyes and find that spot that when I am not feeling well, what is that spot? For me, it is my back. I'm just giving example. The first thing that goes is my back. So let's think quickly and find our spot. Okay. Now that you know your spot, let's stand in front, or please get your mirrors out. Okay, let's get our mirrors out. Okay. So let's look deeply into our eyes and ask your questions. Where did this heartburn come from? What is it trying to tell me? Have I been eating unhealthy foods? Is there something that I am fearful about? Did I hear some sad news? Or did I hear some news that I'm not able to digest? Is there a heated situation that I'm not dealing with? Or what or who can't I stomach? We're asking these questions to ourselves, right? We are questioning that where is this pain coming from? Why am I in pain? So question it, because everything has a trigger. Everything has a source. Once we find the source, we can fix the pain. Because most of us hide from the pain. Instead of facing the problem, instead of fixing it, we hide from it. So let's ask these questions again, right? So this time you're looking, where did the heartburn come from? What is it trying to tell me? I have been eating unhealthy foods. That could be a very simple answer, but could it be something bigger? Is there something that I'm fearful about? Did I hear some news that I was not able to digest? Is there a situation that I'm not dealing with, something that I'm not ready to face, someone that I'm not ready to face, what or who I can't stomach. Okay. During our day, we meet many people. Some can trigger us, some can bring a smile and give us all the energy we need. But some people we can just think of and just get excited. So these are questions. Questions we don't ask ourselves because we think we will not get a reply. But you will be surprised today. You will get a reply. Regardless of what pain or disease you are experiencing, you can say these affirmations. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I feel my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. And we can keep repeating these affirmations. I'm going to say it one more time. All right. And this time, please say it and feel it as I'm reading it. All right. When I say it, you repeat it. So I'm going to say it slowly. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. I love my amazing body. Okay, I'll go a little slower. I'm sorry. I feel my body healthy and nourishing food. I understand that you want to feel the sensation. Hang on, I was not paying attention to the questions. Okay, all right, all right. I breathe freely and fully. I am listening to the messages of my body. I can feed my body healthy and nourishing food. And let's make it present tense. I am feeding my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. I am so many things. Yet I am so confused. All right. So when we were starting this exercise, mirror exercise, I had asked you to look for the area for pain. Okay. So now we will be focusing on that area. All right. So the next part, we will be focusing on that area and I will read the things. Now do some affirmation specifically for the area causing you pain. You can look up mental patterns for pain and particular illnesses along with corresponding affirmations. There is a book called Heal Your Body. In her, so the author has another book called Heal Your Body. If, and now she's describing the problems. If you're having stomach problems, for example, you can say, I love my stomach. I really love you. You're a healthy stomach. I feed you healthy food and you digest them with joy. I give you permission to be well. Okay. So at this time, realize what we are doing. We are changing the negative to a positive. And that's what basically it is all about life. When you can move a negative thought to the positive thought, you win. Why? Because when you thought it was negative, you were actually not trying to see what that negativeness is trying to teach you. And the moment you realize that this negative is just there to show me something that I did not know before, you will be able to change that to a positive. Right? Sometimes when we are not feeling well, we try to mask the feeling by food and eating stuff which is not good for us. So we were already not feeling well, and then we piled on by putting not something good in our body. So now it has to work double, right? First, you're not feeling good. So you are already negative, and then you added the negative. So that I don't see any mathematics where negative plus negative is positive, right? So to balance in your anywhere, you can get a positive to a negative can only be profitable when it's that negative can be there for a little bit, but as soon as you identify it, what are you going to do? You're going to change it. And once you change that, you will be able to see all the negatives will always convert to positive once you understand what you had to learn from it. Then you'll be waiting to see the next thing you feel negative. Why? Because you will get a chance to change that negative to a positive. And it's only negative now because you don't understand what you don't know, what you haven't learned. So then there will come a day when everything is right and everything can be positive. With that day, amazing day is not far. So at this time, I'm going to read the affirmations one more time, and we are reading it with feeling so that we can settle in our heart and in our body who we are trying to talk to, right? Yesterday we had gone in back in time to talk to us. So, but today we are talking in the present. We are here. I am here. I am in my body. I am talking to myself, to my body, who I have been using as a vessel for so long and not realizing that it actually talks to me. So actually it is a moment to, it's like a light bulb moment. Okay, what have I missed? All right, so let's read it again together. And I'll try to read slowly as you asked. So together we are reading it. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I feel my healthy body. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. So I listen to my body. When I'm tired, I'm not pushing to keep going. If I have a choice, I allow my body to rest when needed. I'm not a machine. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when I'm tired, when I need it. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. All right, guys. We're going to move to the next part. I would like you guys to repeat this during the day. These affirmations that we had here. The power is within you, right? Our 10-day general exercise. So get your books out. So when you feel pain or discomfort, take time to quiet yourself. Trust that your higher power will let you know what needs to be changed in your life so you can be free of this pain. So if you realize when we meditate, that is our moment to be with our body, right? But we keep being in our mind. So when we are quiet, when we are been with everybody else and we are ready to be with ourselves, use that time to talk to your body. Use the time when your eyes are closed to listen to the what is not said, but has to be felt. So try to feel your body, every part of your body. How is it feeling today? Right? Did something change from yesterday? So these are our moments. So your meditation is only as effective as you make it. If it's only about controlling the mind, then your meditation, you're not understanding what the purpose of meditation is. It's not about controlling anything. It's about letting go of the control and just being comfortable with yourself. Visualize a perfect natural setting with your favorite flowers growing in abundance all around you. Feel and smell the sweet, warm air as it blows gently across your face. Concentrate on relaxing every muscle in your body. Wow. Sometimes I don't even know how to relax. How do you relax? Okay, so if I'm in a beautiful place, as I am visualizing, I should be able to relax. I'm going to relax every muscle in my body by letting go of my control. I can feel the smell and I can feel the air. Wow, it is so beautiful. Now that we are relaxed, and keep your eyes closed for a few minutes. We traveled so far to get to this beautiful place. Now take a few moments and sit. Relax your body. Okay? I will ask the questions. You just feel where you are finding your problems. All right. How am I contributing to this problem? What is it that I need to know? What areas of my life are in need of change? I will ask it again. This time, think and meditate for a few minutes, and we will write the answer. Asking is the right, we are questioning. So, gently, gently, lovingly, look at your body and close your eyes. Now, how am I contributing to the problem? What is it that I need to know? What areas of my life are in need of change? So, let's meditate on this. There are so many problems in our that we have created in our mind. Just choose one problem that comes to your mind and ask the question for this problem. What is it that you need to know? And what can you do to change this problem? To solve this problem? Every question has an answer. You just have to have the courage to accept the answer. No one wants to change. No one wants to take responsibility of something sometimes, that they could be the cause of the pain. But sometimes it happens, knowingly, unknowingly most of the time. Sometimes the way we speak to somebody, sometimes the way people speak to us. But how can you change them? Think. We're all here because we want to change. So don't be afraid of the change you feel you need to make. Okay, guys, we are on a clock, so I wish I had a little longer, but there's so much to do today. There's a lot waiting, trust me. All right. So you asked the question, you got your answer, and let's make a quick. So choose the answer you have received and write an action plan that you can work on today. So the change, it doesn't begin tomorrow, day after, next year. It starts today. Whatever thought you had, whatever we are fixing, we are starting now. It begins now. We start our healing now. Okay? We don't have a pill. We don't need anything. You are in control. Okay? Good. All right. Moving on. So to make any changes, it's one step at a time. A Chinese philosopher, Lao Tzu, said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. One small step added to another can create significant changes in your life. Pain does not necessarily disappear overnight, though it may. It has taken time for pain to surface. Therefore, it may take some time to recognize that there is no longer needed. Be gentle with yourself. right? So our usual formula, we want to fix something, we want to fix it now, right? We want to change something, we want to change now. So the now is a good thing, but now should come with a little bit of kindness. That when you don't see it happening, give it more time. Give yourself some time, provided you're doing the right thing. Your method also matters, what you choose to make the change. So get sometimes it's a good idea to ask somebody for help. If you're not able to fix something about yourself or need to change or whatever you're trying to fix, if you're not able to, ask for help. Trust me, universe is very, very loving. It always brings you to the person who can take care of you. All you have to do is believe and ask for help and be honest about your problems. Once you are honest about your problems, they start falling aside and you start growing. So the hard thought for today is I listen carefully to my body's messages. I listen carefully to my body's messages. So when our body is speaking to us through its messages, through the way it knows how to get our attention, you are paying attention. You are not, you're not using this body just like, oh, I just, I am here only. No, you're everywhere. So treat it with respect, treat it with kindness, treat it with love, because we only have one body. We have many clothes, but we only have one body. The body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of your inner thoughts and beliefs. Every cell responds to every single thought you think and every word you speak. So our ears are not what only listen. We think our ears only listen. Our entire body is listening. And not just what we speak, but also our mental thoughts. That's why, how do you think our subconscious knows what it knows? Because everything in us is connected. In this world of change, you choose to be flexible in all areas. You're willing to change yourself and your belief to improve the quality of your life and your world. Your body loves you in spite of how you may treat it. Your body communicates with you and you now listen to its messages. You are willing to get the message. You pay attention and you make the necessary connections. You love your body and you give it what it needs at every level to bring it back to its optimal health. You call upon an inner strength that is yours whenever you need it. So, our message is so beautiful today, right? We are beginning to listen. We are willing to change. We're willing to change who? Ourselves. We are willing to listen to who? We have been listening to everybody all around us, except for one person who has been there for all forever, our body. So we are going to be kind to it, listen to it, and try to be in a person who is fair. Why? Because what we have been taught and groomed to think is fun, like the best way I can treat somebody is have a party at my house and feed them so much food, and that is the only way I think I'm treating somebody well. But am I treating my body well, getting so tired doing so all of those things? And I didn't even get to talk to anybody when they came. So I need to find better ways to connect, better ways of enjoyment, and better ways to be with my body. So these are just thoughts that we can have in our heart for our body and find ways to enjoy our body. Can it be with sports where we actually can feel every cell in our body when we are pushing ourselves, be an exercise that we do. So also think along those lines because they will make a difference to your body. Being with your body is very good, but taking care of your body, making sure you're doing the right things, going for your walk, exercising, keeping yourself and your weight in check, your health in check, those are also part of looking and listening to your body. So the body doesn't have to create pain in your body for you to finally say, okay, I'm ready to listen to you now. It should not be like that. It should not be like that. There should be balance. And the balance comes when your heart is in balance, your mind is silent, and you are listening. All right, guys. So at this point, we're going to get ready for meditation. So today's meditation is going to be a little special. I felt some stuff for this session, so I have created that for you guys. So hopefully it will be something that you guys will enjoy. It is definitely something different. So different definitely is the flavor for this course. That to change, we have to do something different. So, oh, sorry, I didn't read the questions. Good. Doing Shavasana does really help. And somebody who's having multiple playing areas, one at a time. We can't solve everything, right? So one at a time. If there were multiple pains, talk to one pain and then go back, do the exercise again. And then the second part. Maybe both pain are stemming from the same question, the same thing that was bothering you, right? So it could be that. So so let's get excited about the change. Let's get excited about a meditation because why? Because we are ready to heal, and this is going to be a healing meditation. So please, one more thing. I don't want anybody to fall asleep. Stay with the music, stay with yourself, and don't fall asleep because there is going to be healing in this and you need to be awake. Okay? All right, guys. So close your eyes, sit in your meditation pose. All right. Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Please come back. I want some feedback because I want to know how you guys did. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
I
perfect.
think
So you could hear the music and me, right?
it's your voice, and sometimes its music was louder, but I could hear your voice, melodious voice. It's beautiful. Thank you, Zubia.
Oh, thank you. I know after going through that, talking is hard. Sorry, but it's moments like these that we create that helps us. Yeah, I know today's a working day, so obviously we are finding it difficult to stick around. But no worries. Please take a time to go through the healing again. There is a lot in it. Lot was received, which I have shared. So please, when you get a chance, read your affirmations and do the healing one more time. And healing is not one time, right? It's something that we continuously need to do, listen, watch, be vigilant. As we are learning, there is nothing one time. It's a daily journey, daily battle. So every day, one thing that has to change is the kindness is not one time. Every day, we need to start a day with that intention that we are not kind just to the world. Kindness starts with me by listening and being with me in the most positive way possible. All right, thank you so much. Yes, I wish that is the case because in the night when I thought to do this, I did not I did not know everything that I will do, but I had some idea. Uh, okay, amazing. I myself feel very good. I hope we will continue our healing journey together. I see no more questions. You love the music, yeah. When I heard it too yesterday, I was like, oh my God, this this is resonating with me. So that's why when I saw it, I chose it. So I'm glad it worked out. Okay, guys. Anybody else? Anything else? Yeah. Sometimes I feel I have been a healer before. So I am just getting that thing out of me. Finally, actually, I should thank Sirisha here for giving me the chance to actually practice this or even try this out because I've spoken to her many times saying that I feel that I am some kind of healer. So thank you, Sirisha, for making this healing possible for everybody and letting me find something that I think I have. Thank you very much. And thank you, everybody, for being here. So I will leave you with this positiveness that unless you try, unless you change, unless you think you have what you have, it will always remain hidden.
And unless you take the chance people give you to try, what if you fail? You only can try again. You have that power. So I'm going to leave you with your power, with lots of love, to meet you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye bye.